The fall happened, more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
This motherfucker must think I'm his avatar or something. For real. Ooh. What's up? What's up, all ye faithful watcher? My shit is bananas. And I say real shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that pump going. Let's see. Like, we're gonna fucking. Sorry to blow the shoulders up any bigger, you know? Trying to do a lot of things at one time, but he who chases two rabbits catches none, right? But you got to balance your day out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fairly impatient. You know, I'm trying to do a couple different things at one time, and not like I'm bitching or nothing like that, but I got to do them all by myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem. I think I'd rather do it that way, but it's just taking a little while. You know what I'm saying? This is my board. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to spend too much time doodling and shit, but you know, piece of the pieces, parts of shit together. You know, of course, like I said before, like anybody would know. Boy, but when them knees bounce up and smack you in the face, that shit'll knock you out. You'll be have a black eye. You'll punch yourself right in the eye with your knee. You ever did that shit? Real, I'm fucking not knock myself out, but my current way, I'm not in the, I don't have the same frame to be doing stuff like that. But I used to jump from high shit like that. I could get back to it. Just you have to lose. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you might be able to. You have to just work with your body and shit. Yeah, you don't have a life. That person's gonna die hating on people. That motherfucker's gonna my bad. Yeah, I just seen somebody I heard somebody talking. They're a person that they're one of those people that no matter what it is you say and shit, they flip it to make it negative. Like, yeah, they just unhappy motherfucker. They perish. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about people like that. Ignore them, though. When people listen, even if they get all of the money in the world and shit, they die with all that money. That money kills them. You know what I'm saying? It makes them more unhappy. So don't even worry about those type of people. I'm supposing this must be for you. It's for me too, but I think this message is for you. Like, don't worry about those people and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll stretch it. Look, I think anybody with the right heart or ideas in mind they try to extinguish you, like try to extinguish that fire and shit. Which so you end up spending a lot of time. Well, like myself, I don't know, but maybe it's hard to do that. Talk about myself and everything. Contemplating and things like that and shit. It's stressful. For me, it's stressful because I slow myself down because I change my mind a lot. I change my mind. I go from because when I look around, the stuff that I'm doing, that I do, I need to change. I don't know. I try to rework some of my what I want to do, because when I look at people in general and how they behave, and the amount of people who actually have dignity and shit, do you really want to draw the attention of these people and shit? So I guess technically I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Whether or not it's financially sustainable and shit is the problem and shit, right? So I'm definitely amping myself up to do other stuff too and shit. But the things that I like to do, it's just weird. Right now I'm in one of those places where I make moves. To you, maybe you would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And that's what I think Eminem meant when he said, "I'm finally famous." Well, you did it, you made it, you're finally famous. I gotta quit bringing this dude up, because every time I bring him up and shit like that, I got so much fucking backup data from listening to this motherfucker my whole life that it's just a fucking like a little bubble pop. It's like a little head, like I'm talking shit. But I think that's what he means. Like what he meant was like because to you, since you're still climbing and shit, you never really get where it is you're going, which is, I guess, is a good thing, because you're always on the journey that they tell you to enjoy. You know what I mean? You would think with all this fucking wisdom that's been implanted in me that I'll be having a better time. Not that I'm having a poor time, but I get sidetracked a lot. I get sidetracked by people in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because people reach out to each other whether they know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't always have good things to say. Or thinking, but then, man, listen, when I say fucking, that feels kind of good, actually. It's like addressing the well-known elephant in the room and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I don't want to be like everybody else, though. I know that. I mean, I like look. Like I was on Twitter earlier, and some of those women on there look good, man. I'm like, man. But then, how do you participate in that? I don't know how. I don't know if I would want to, you know what I'm saying? But I look, but it's like, what's the point in looking, you know? But then you want them sometimes, and you be like, nah, but, you know, so you have to limit your, it's like, damn, but then, and then if you do get them, then they don't have no brain and shit, right? Because that's like, if you do get them, is you can have them and shit. You know, like, you know what I'm talking about, when you have that, I'll get you. Pick you the fuck up. Then I'm like, why did I just do that? Why did I do that? You know what I mean? Sitting around fucking thinking about that, you know? And then everybody got, you know, this, it's just tripped out. But anyway, the whole, it's just, that's the mark of the beast, I think. If you want to use those words, see, every time you use keywords and shit, somebody somewhere who thinks that they know what's best for everybody is, you know, making algorithms and shit to hide truths and hide, you know, real feelings about things, which is will be the reason why everybody is the way they are right now, just all over the place, savage like and shit, right? And then the other problem is, I think a lot of people act that way because they think everybody else acts that way, so they kind of just come together and behave that way, and then go home and act sane or act normal and shit. Well, what's normal though? That would be the normality with them. But as far as like just the actions of human beings are concerned and shit, but human beings have a for lack of a better word, I'm gonna say have a spider in their head. You know what I'm saying? A creepy crawly. Really, you know what I'm saying? Because so I've seen the same behavior in people. I'm sure my behavior probably looks familiar to you. You've met other people, but I mean that's just that consciousness, I guess. But I've seen the same behaviors in people from different walks of life in different places, completely unconnected, disconnected from other societies or other communities, act the same way, the exact same way. So I have no choice but to call it some type of intelligence or a spirit or something. It's like whatever the word is for it. But like that dancing, that chanty dancing and shit people do. Like sometimes it's like a, you know, it's like they be like, I can do that shit too, but it's like mine's is different. Mine just, you know, how I'm feeling and shit. I'm fucking, it's just, you know. I'll tell you something. Even though you just, you know, it's like, really, but it's two different worries I have and shit. Because you know what's going to happen, right? You know what I mean. Piles of them. You know what I mean? So you got those two things, but it's like, it's all putting. So that's why I like to be at the ready, like ready all the time and shit. You know, on my P's and Q's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Whatever, you know, wherever you want to go. Like, aware. Using my mind, using my ears, my nose. You know what I'm saying? And then, because you got all these externals. And those can be affected by all types of energies, right? And then, you really know they can affect these too, but you just gotta use them, man. Utilize them. You know? But so like, I just see, so there's more of them. There's a bunch of them and shit, right? But imagine that. Think about that, man. What does that mean? Practice. You know? What you preach, though. So look, I want to be all peace, though. But, like, you know? I mean, take the guns and shit out of it, though, right? You be throwing niggas around. Ah, bitch. Right? Let me get back to back. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Throw hands around that bitch, dog. Grab motherfucking arm and then jump and kick motherfuckers that way. You kick that motherfucker that way, dog. I'm on some other shit. But it's the spirit, though. It's like, you know, demon, whatever the fuck. I don't really want to call it that. I think demon is the side effect of lack of awareness. Or, you know, consciousness and shit. And then, you know, shit, you know. What once was will not be anymore. I'm not explaining this, but like because I once was more of that than I am now. So, I look forward to one day harnessing the power of you. No, I'm kidding. Of one day meeting you, like you, whoever you are, and shit. We be talking and shit. One way or the other, we'll meet. We will meet and shit, or we're meeting now in passing. You dig what I'm saying? And then you go that way and do what you're doing, but we still meet here. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? See, every time I start trying to, when the room fills up in my eyes, when I start thinking about too many people, I start thinking about the way the word sounded to too many people and trying to translate it to them instead of, I try to keep more of a single-minded approach as far as like who I'm talking to. Sometimes I get ultra detailed in who I'm talking to. So then, of course, the crowd shrinks, but then that's the reason why this shit ain't doing that good. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Yeah, but there's a bunch of them. There's a lot of them. But it's fear and loathing. I gotta watch that movie. You're right. Gotta watch that movie, Fear and Loathing. It's just so many channels, man. But yeah, and then fear and loathing. Yeah, that's so bothersome. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be like that because of whatever the fuck. But then people are gonna get weird about whatever the fuck, right? Envy and jealousy and all of these different things. And it's more hurtful than it is anything else. Because it's like, the fuck? Now I'm gonna fuck you up. Now I gotta fuck you up. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? Man, damn. You wanna be weird. Then you wanna be weird about that. What the fuck, man? I try. But then you see my face, man. What am I, superpower. I need to do Skynet. I work on some other type of music, some new type of. I got some shit for you though. I do got some dope stuff and shit. I'm still pawning over it. I really want to go and sit down with people who know what they're doing. I know what I'm doing too. I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, but it's like, Daredevil. I'm gonna say Daredevil, double D. This motherfucker just fucking doing whatever and shit. I'm like, yo, but this is what I want to paint. Can you imagine being in a room with people who you can be like, this is the idea I have. This is what I want to do with it. But this is the way I want it to lead up to that. And then I want to, you know what I'm saying? And somebody else will have some input, let some fucking valuable input and shit and be actually fucking listening to what you're saying. They be like, that makes sense. I'm like, yeah, I know, but look though. And then we can come in with this. And not only that, but this goes back to that. So technically, this would be a sequel, but it would be different in a way. But in the grand scheme of things, I like talking like that and shit. Like that's why I be like, nigga, I don't know. I'm gonna be floating in that fucking room. I'm gonna be floating like my man from the fountain and shit, like Hugh Jackman. I had to watch that movie again too, but I have to have the patience to do so. So like once you get my thoughts be all over the place and shit. Like I'll be experiencing a whole lot of shit at one time, which is not good. I got to slow my mind down so I actually can be still. It can happen. Breathing is very important, but for some reason I felt like because of how I breathe really, really deeply and shit, that it's not embarrassing, but I don't like you to hear me doing it. That's too much information, I think. I can always do this. You'll choose to believe whatever it is you choose to believe, what comes out of my mouth, which I also have to keep in mind. But, I know I speak for us when I say what I say. Yeah, man. So yeah, you gotta you gotta listen to more of those freestyles I'll be doing. This I know it sounds like incomplete and shit, and I it's repetitive or whatever, but it's just working the kinks out and shit like that. Well, of that particular style of freestyle and shit. But it's just different. It's different than talking about killing each other all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? That shit just it's cool. But I mean, being that you can't, I mean, I guess I can, I'll do that. Sometimes I can talk about that sometimes and shit, but it's like dabbling in that. It's like shit's like becomes the fucking ultimate motive, the motive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bodies hitting the floor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute though. It's funny though. As long as you know a nigga joking or not joking or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's entertainment. It is entertaining and shit. But I mean, I choose a higher form of education and entertainment. You know, but teetering in between that in that valley of entertaining myself in a higher form, but not becoming like those who entertain themselves with us or with people and shit, because they think that's just, you know what I mean? Well, at least until I get to a point where that would be subservient. You know what I mean? The way things work, which is how So you would be just what you are, and that's just what your job is and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find humor in your work and shit, or trying to find humor in your work. It seems to me that the benevolent would be best to serve in benevolence, and vice versa, for educational purposes and shit. You know, you know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, let's try to find that middle ground. You know what I mean? I got some purpose for you. I got some purpose for you. I got some shit. But you gotta fucking, you know. But none of it's set up. I have it now. I have all of it. Well, I have most of it. Yeah, all of it. It's just like me. I keep, you have that idea of what you want, how you want it to be, before you. And there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think. You know. I don't care. I hate changing my mind and just settling and just doing shit with what I have, which is what I'm already doing. You know. Dad tapes. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Now to your purpose, patience, enjoying, revenge can't be taken in haste. My lord, and who may be said is your intended, sir? My ward. I guess for right now, I'd probably rather have these conversations and just try to be quiet and shit. I'm trying to enjoy the game, but like, it's like trying to find the perfect medium because I like talking. I'm sure certain people are under the impression that I talk too much, and then there are those who feel like I don't talk enough or I talk too little. You know. You know. And what bothers me is it's funny because I can't be this way and also be childish. I'm sure I'm written in a book somewhere just like that. I'm drawn just like that because I'm goofy as hell. I don't understand why I'm not supposed to be this way. I'm a giant baby. That's what I think we are. Walking along the moon. Well, just goofiness, childishness, but not too childish and shit. And see, I like you sometimes and then I don't. And I intentionally don't say who I'm talking about, just in case that's a real connection, which I know it to be. I think it really is. But, it's always a women, man. A woman. You know? There's got to be a woman or women out there who embody all of them. All of the sexiness and all of the other shit that you want from a woman and other things that you don't like about them, all in one woman. Because you can have it all. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I got a woman. You know? I expect her to be multifaceted and shit. Wild. Wild. Far jump. That's too far. Look at that shit. That's crazy. I mean, I'm a superhero, so I might as well be jumping that goddamn far. Boom. Why the fuck not? Alright. And to see, man, oh yeah, so, yeah, okay. I need more, what else do I need to do? Then I gotta fucking sit down, and I gotta be all patient and shit, and do all of this shit, which I've done most of it, but I gotta sit and fucking do all of that shit, instead of being able to just call a motherfucker like, hey man, do this real quick. Because it's better that I know how to do it all any goddamn way. And then I gotta turn my entire fucking being into one of them people and shit that I was spending all my time around when I was younger. Niggas sitting in front of computers and shit. Yeah. Oh, this is from, you know what that is? I know, yeah, that sounds like, you don't want me in the fucking studio with you. Like, I know exactly what that is. You know? And you moved it around a little bit. That's crazy. What did you add in there? Hopefully nothing, no sexual anecdote, no weird ass sexual, whatever the fuck it is you got going on in your guy. Well, why the fuck not? Right? It's you. Right? The whole point is in making the music is the embodiment of you. You and you onto immortalizing yourself through art and song, right? So there you have it. There, it's for you. So, you know. Many people come around anyway. My mind. I'll be like, I need to see it. My mind. Can't even remember shit right now. What the fuck? I want to know how the fuck I ended up betraying Lucas. I called that nigga on the radio. I let him know that your dude's dead, bro. I gotta go talk to him. I think they're being set up. Somebody in between here was doing the most and shit. They got his fucking tattooed skin over here. I believe him. I don't think they did it, but I need to go see this motherfucker. See, can I do that though? At this point, can I fucking do it too? And you don't have the option to have multiple saves. Fucking Alberto. Nigga, I need to go see fucking Lucas. Look, I just killed fucking 4 or 5 of his men. And shit, it ain't gonna sit well with him, so now I can't even go fucking see the motherfucker. I mean, I probably can. He would understand and shit, you know, we in the field. I don't trust you. I don't know what you got going on up there, but one of you should not be existing anymore. I think it's the one on the right. It happens to be, which that would make me even more afraid, knowing that one of you don't exist anymore, because there's no balance. Oh, and the other one destroys itself. Once the other one is destroyed, the other one goes back to where it came from. Birdie, what's up? You go ahead and chill, bro. How the fuck do I go see the goddamn PK? I need to go see this motherfucker, dog. Like, bro, listen, this is not what we think it is. Listen, I know how you feel. Now, if you want to go fucking just go about killing motherfuckers, yeah, you might be trying to set me up. I met a mysterious bloke. I won't go to Europe, but they started to, but they started to turn into us and shit. That ain't good. What the fuck you want to be like us for? You know? Them motherfuckers can't get a hold of guns, so they just going over there fucking chefing each other the fuck up all the time. You know? You want to go home, you can't go to fucking Africa and shit and go look around. That shit's horrible. Not all the spots, but damn. You know? Like, what the fuck, man? When are we gonna move past this savage era? We've been doing it for so long. And then even if we if we did, then we already did it. And this is what it is. And this is a simulation. But we'll be so far removed from it that we wouldn't even realize that that's what it is. You know? So, I mean, I know that already, but see, I don't, like I said fucking a million times before, at least we get back to those conversations, cool. Being as how you niggas don't talk, you know? Motherfucker, you don't talk. Why the fuck do I gotta be like smash that like button, like and subscribe? Well, I guess, but I mean, shit, if you like what I'm saying, like it, subscribe to it, follow it, and speak, talk or something. I got that shit, I'm gonna set that shit up in a second. With the fucking screen and all that, but I wanna get a bigger screen, so. This shit's hard to look at, you know what I'm saying? So you can just rattle y'all the bullshit off on the side, and you can talk crazy or whatever the fuck, and I can respond when I feel like it. You know, it will change the genre a bit. You know? No, when we play, premieres, don't say nothing. No, you can count on the side. It'd be cool as fuck. Like Spider-Man. Play Spider-Man 2. Nigga, you can't wait to see me play Spider-Man 2. Can you imagine what the fuck it's gonna look like? Think about it. I'm gonna be all in it. All in it. What'd you say about cursing? I try not to curse. I try not to curse all the time, but it's, once I purge that part, what is it? That part of my programming, which I reprogrammed myself, I'll fill it with something else, and then, the funny thing is, people say I'm articulate. They're like, you use a lot of big. I don't use no words. I don't have any words. I'm struggling to get the words I already got back. To access my language in it. Mucus. Princess in the tower. What if you come back later when she's dead? Just ate up and shit. Well, she shouldn't be. She's in the tower. Look, I can't even go talk to this motherfucker. I got the radio. I should be able to call him on one of these radios around here somewhere. Is it not displayed on here? Like, hey, look, where was the PK office at? Oh, I can go to the Night Runner's hideout. Oh, we are the Night Runners, my bad. Alright, well, I made some more fucking mistakes, man. How you doing? Wake the fuck up.
Explosives are in place.
What did he say? I didn't hear him. Well, I guess maybe you should do it for multiple reasons. What am I doing?
I know how much this means to you.
Right, careful. Oh, shit.
No. The detonator isn't triggered. Must be interference from the wind.
It doesn't look like it did much. The windmill's still standing. Hey, look, the rotor's still spinning.
Vincenzo's calculations. They must be off.
We just drew the attention of everybody in the area, though.
I'll have it fixed in a flash. Gotta see this through.
What? It's on fire for sure.
It's my fault.
What?
Vincenzo's.
What are you doing? An armed bomb?
Before the PKs get here. Giving you an armed... We can't rely on radio detonation. Not with all the interference.
What now?
This one is guaranteed to blow up the whole windmill.
All right, how much time do I have?
Let me count.
Right.
It'll
Hurry
blow
up.
any second. Run!
But where am I supposed to put it?
Where? You have to go back
And?
and plant it on. Place it on. Put it on the.
Ooh.
Where? Damn it, toss it in the fucking river?
Such language! Why so nervous?
Dude, you don't fucking tell me what's going on?
Plant it where? On the generator?
No! Not there!
The base of the tower.
On the rota! You have to climb up to the rota!
To the very
Okay.
top? You serious?
The bomb's ticking, Ada. You really think we have time for jokes?
Feel like I'm goddamn joking. Whose eye is that? Was you tired of that? Never know, life, man. That's what I'm talking about. Have more fire at. Point your. What? Time to match. Oh, cool. No tools, no boom. So you told you was gonna go home, you. No one knows you there. Everyone exposed you there. Suppose you did. Why not just freestyle whatever the fuck I want? Just make some rhymes that sound like that. No one's fear. No one's here. Time for this shit, buddy. That goddamn. You're scaring me. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, don't go down. I'm dead. Fucking guy. Where'd the music go? It's about fucking time. This bucket of mine gets kicked every time you suck and rhyme. Can't you fucking lie? Up for fuck with time, dust your mind. Goddamn. Come on, come on. How fucking high? Oh shit. Yeah, so I've been trying to practice. You know what I've been trying to rap at the same time. All right, I'm supposed to make it about the goddamn what's happening right now. Hopefully, I can make it to the top before the time runs out. What? You're staring at me so goddamn hard, I can't fucking. It's time to come out. What, the closet? Time has run out. Fucking Boston Market sausage. Fucking call it. Don't you want to know the loving ballers? Love the fucking ballers. Love the ball up. Who's tall enough to come? Y'all suck. Awesome. Y'all strut around this bitch like Boston. From, so this explains it all. She mad she ain't came at all. Showing no rage at all, rage at all. Up, just so you could take the fall. Made you call twice before you laid the law. Not fake at all. Trained them all. Trained them all. Trade them all and hope you get to, damn it, save them all. Take those combos and veins and take the reins and chain them all to the explain. Clarissa explains it all. Oh, okay, where do I gotta go from there? It's the pains zones. I'm trying to change the pains. Change the name to penmanship. This is this. Fixing this. It's a hit or miss with this nigga. I said, this the shit that I was talking about when my head spins every time I get my lead hand, red man. Put the words in between them, fucking Mexicans. Bet then. Type of shit that you let in every time you guessed in. Oh, I guess Family Matters when you damn near splattered on the wall. I said, my handy matters. Need Andy Matters. Andy Satter. Said she needs Saturday to come back and get my hammy jabber. Blabbermouth. Rabbermouth. Got no goddamn. What the fuck? With that goddamn camera. It's not even worth saving. Alright, so that is how am I supposed to get up there? Okay. All right. All right. This is my channel. It's all over the goddamn place. It's the same goddamn lyrics. It's just fucking whatever I did. Because it don't matter. What? This motherfucker's here. You gotta make it fucking hard, don't you? Playing his dead a little bit. Get off your meds a little bit. Feeling red and get rid of it. A little cognitive dissonance goes a long way, isn't it? Visiting. Fuck me. There's no way to fucking get over there. Fucking grab that? I'm not sure if I can. This shit is sweet. What was it about seizing the moment? These are the moments you need to go read when you know it. You need it, you know it. You need when you know it, you know you need an opponent. This season is flowing. Ah, shit. I can see where it's going. You need to know that I'm a demon, I'm falling. No one needs you. No one seems to see you. Yeah, and how do I keep this shit flowing? Without standing not me. What's that, Tootsie Roll? Pussy go. Vulgar, no antics. So man, shit, good to this nigga before he gets his planned shit. I planned it. I told him not to go, man. Fantastic gore, fantastic morgue. No sandwich. No sandwich. That's how it goes when I told you not to go home and no damage, no manage. Don't manage. No one cares about the cabbage, everyone cares about the savage you were talking about earlier. We all can see how far you've been. The godless, and if God was in there, he told him not to go crossing them. Let's go to the beat. Flow as you need. Told you it was me. Yeah, good, you can do it. Ah, you motherfucker. Alright. So that shit, this is a mixing. Where else am I supposed to go with this? Except for the flow is ripped. I mean, you know this shit is not gonna get exposed too quick. We know who it is. We go visit some type of city to get the motion sent forward to get mine. Throw it to me. Notice me. Boat is in. What type of boat you in? know disease breaking people don't like the way they fucking notice him spitting all type of flows again. There we go. I'm gonna just have to listen to that beat on my own time. There's certain shit I don't want to say. At least I know if I can say whatever the fuck I want, though. I mean, why the fuck not? It's just not gonna rhyme. Then it sounds like I'm talking to someone else in my mind. And you know it's gonna help you. You can shine. If you can help it, you can't fucking fail it. You line. Fail it in time. Don't worry about the melody you sign. Melody fine. Everyone can help if you can fucking sell a few times. My manager's just like, what kind of sellers you line? What the hell do you do? Fine. I ain't gotta go home. I gotta go home or go home to make my mail or 2 dimes. Fucking my mail or 2 dimes. There you go. Now that's what I mean. Like failure, though. It's a failure, bro. Everyone that sells the hoes, sell the hoes, and you know where the silver goes. I see her twerking her derriere. She bent it over, telling me that the casket flows, but the casket goes. So much bad shit blows. I mean, the bad shit froze. Oh, motherfucker. Laughing, y'all. That's so goddamn.
Come on.
Running
Faster.
up,
Go on.
Ah! Okay, this is my family again. Make this shit impossible to climb up. Don't force it down. Don't try to force it down. Of course, the round goes to me because I told you to horse a clown. My horse head sitting down on the ground now. Get a ground pound like the Hulk. That's where it sounds now. Every time I start to warm up, the ground sounds more friendly to me. How can it can be? How damaging? How damned it would be? If the planet could be more famished than we. Sit back and plan it. I mean, the system is damaged. Everyone knows how the system is managed. If only I could have kept flowing this way the whole time. Know it would stay the whole rhyme. Knows when it's gay. And show my face.
Hello? Hey, Alberto? I'm coming.
Oh, shit. Well, why misheard all that?
Sons of bitches. What have you done to him?
I'm his hamburgers.
Well, goddamn. I forgot I had this sword on me. Alright, you look like you might be okay.
Bravo. No, that's what I call a boom. I got my boom. You got them pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
And we got him good. Without you, the windmill would still be standing.
Almost like the fireworks in 90 even. Ah, man. I'm old.
And you'll just keep getting older.
Quit the bullshit, Aiden. I'm not that adult. Thanks for helping me. I know what they think of me. Of course I know. Tell everyone we pulled this off thanks to Vincenzo. Okay?
Okay.
That's thanks to you, Alberto.
No. Thanks to Vincenzo, okay? They laugh at him. Laugh because of me. But now that we've done this...
Go out there and make some noise real quick.
Anymore. See, his old man's, huh? Not a cook or a failure anymore. Force the peacekeepers to withdraw. Say it was him. Promise me.
All right. Okay.
Oh, and tell him that...
That's okay. I'll tell him.
that I'm proud. Never told him that. Son, I'm proud of you.
I'll tell him for you. I promise.
Show you put on. Now it's time to blow this popsicle stand.
I can't. One thing
the
I
hell
still
was he
have to
watching?
take care of.
You don't get it. There's no time to waste. We can make our way to the center now. Everyone's too busy to notice.
I promised Alberto I'd tell his son something for him.
Do you want to finish your business or play shepherd spreading the good word?
Well, it's bad news, Hakon. Alberto is dead.
I see. But the metro is empty. There might never be another chance like this. Are you sure?
I have to go find Vincenzo, Hakon. I promised.
A night fucking errand. Hurry. Remember Sarah and Yana. Find me at their place when you're done. If you're still alive.
I'll be alive. They say distress call from Mitt Romney. Fucking rap. Oh shit. What else can I say except for have a good day? No, you got the habits out the way. I need my fucking coffee or something. And that's why I like lion's mane mushrooms. Whenever I can't get a complete thought in, lion's mane mushroom. Clears that fucking conjunctivitis right up. Man, my chest is tight. Look at this shit. That motherfucker, boy. Hey, hey. I did them shits right. I did them boys right. I was like, oh, press that motherfucker. Yeah, it's like, Damn, cussing words and shit. You know, she just said that, like, you cuss too much. Like, do I? This weed is whack. Beast mode. Uncharted 5. VR. Why? Man, fuck do I get this to work, man? Do my fucking part. Calm down, guys. Now you all might be able to help, man. Disconnect that.
Inhibitor container detected.
Nothing to work, nothing to see here. Because I can. I'm trying to fucking get to you, bro. It's like you might be right downstairs.
Inhibitor container detected.
Is this motherfucker in here or what? Milton Bradley. body parts, every goddamn where. Live in that goddamn witch's castle. Right there in Mesa. Looks like the type of a church. It's abandoned, but it's not. Right behind Knight's End. There's plenty of construction workers. I mean, you know. No, leave them. There's plenty of construction workers. Beginning of the outbreak. We can always get more people to do labor. Is he a journeyman? Well, then no. I'm not exhausting the resources. Shit. Fuck you.
So it was Carl who betrayed them.
Wrap. All cleaned up.
Didn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah, because they're cowards. Told you before.
What about the prisoners? Throw them in the dungeon?
Unless you feel like banging them first. Look. It's Chubbs.
They killed Chubbs?
Looks like it. But only him, I think.
You gotta tell Anderson.
Yeah, but where is she?
Should have been here ages ago. I'll look for her. I'm in the mood for a fight.
Coming out of your and get your goddamn head cut off? That's not fucking cool at all.
We got orders yet? He's still not here.
You're in a hell of a long truck. Quit dancing around!
Ooh, there we go. That's a nice weapon you got there. Oh, orgasmic. Who's in there? Shit. Oh, the girlfriend is gone.
You're free.
Where's Red?
I thought it was over, man.
I can't believe Carl betrayed us.
Fuck, Pilgrim. At first I thought you gave us up. But Carl...
If it wasn't for him, the Peacekeepers wouldn't have attacked. But he fled right after the blast.
There are more on the upper level. Okay, I'll go there. You run.
How you let the motherfuckers catch you? Thought you would have died.
Hey.
Aiden?
Yeah, don't be scared. It's safe now.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sophie. So where's Vincenzo?
Aiden, watch out!
Oh.
Peter's gonna pay me hella gold for you.
Run!
Shit.
Guy wasn't even worth the golden shower. Get up, Aiden.
Like man.
Thanks, man.
That makes us even.
It's not over yet.
Aiden! Aiden! Come out, you coward! Come down and fight!
You better get out of here, Anderson. You're on Bazaar turf.
I knew she would be pissed
Tell
off.
Ada there's still time to call this off.
Why would he do that? We're winning! You're stupider than I thought! Calm down and fight! And stop using your bizarre buddies as human shields!
Aiden, no!
Oh, is that a katana?
You should not.
Oh.
I will burn this place to the ground!
Don't die too fast, okay? Oh shit.
I don't know why Ada trusted you.
Well, because he could. I can explain.
Die, arsewipe.
Well, I gotta be an asswipe. Or your ass instead.
Scum!
Oh shit, you gotta.
I've been waiting for this.
Me too. Make sure I cut your Achilles tendon. I don't want you running anywhere.
The bazaar will fall.
Oh. That for me?
We retreated. The plan worked. We took out their lights and the infected tore them to pieces. They don't stand a chance without him. Ader withdrew his men. They're in the metro tunnels. We're not getting to the center that way. Carl betrayed us. He's the one who went to the Peacekeepers and warned them. Claimed he wanted to prevent bloodshed, but made things worse. But now, I run the bazaar. And I promise, we will defeat Ador. And I will take you to the central loop.
Sophie runs the bazaar!
You're gonna promise me that and I just had to free you?
And know how many PK creeps it takes to screw in a light bulb? None! Because they're too dead to screw anything!
Alberto's dead.
Don't be a buzzkill, Aiden.
Yeah. I'm serious. He was killed taking down the windmill.
How'd it happen?
We put Vincenzo's plan into motion, but then Alberto had to go in his son's place. Sacrificed himself to blow up the windmill.
Fuck me. To Alberto!
To Alberto!
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
So, where's Vincenzo?
He's outside. Look around.
I ain't fucking no corpse. I'm gonna have to start this shit over.
Vincenzo.
We did it, Aiden! My dad, he really did it!
Your father wanted me to tell you, he's always been proud of you. Very proud.
What? Why are you telling me this, and not him?
He died, Vincenzo. Died for the bazaar.
Was he in pain when he died?
No, he was all smiles. Because of you. And because he was able to carry out your plan.
Thanks for being there with him, Aiden.
Your dad kicked ass, Vincenzo.
Yeah, Alberto's all right. Hell of a craftsman. For a loser, you mean? For a failure. That's what you used to say.
If only we had more like Alberto, the PKs would have been gone ages ago. You, go in and check on Vincenzo. Now! You did a frickin' awesome job, Aiden. We'll beat the PK, and we'll help you get to the center. You're one of us now, brother. You're part of the Bazaar family.
One of who?
Thanks, Barney. Good luck.
Good luck, Pilgrim.
Hey, Hakon. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you at the girl's place. You'd better hurry, Aiden.
The passage to the center. It's blocked.
I have another idea. Just come quickly. Time is not on our side.
Okay. I'm coming.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
They got a motorcycle or something? I'm gonna have to start this over for sure, because I don't want this to go like this. And I must have missed something, so nosy ass. Hey, John gets aware. He said a word. He said meat. No, it's like, was that Land of the Dead and shit with John Leguizamo when they all let that goddamn that one high-rise apartment building, motherfuckers still trying to live all classy. All the rich folks and shit in there, they finally get in there and kill all them motherfuckers. You know. Made it happen. Made it happen. Oh. You are dead. Oh. All right then.